Welcome guys, and today we're gonna talk about top 3 builds for open world in my opinion. And yes, some of these builds will be pretty unique, but I think they are super efficient. So let's start. So yeah guys, this build, don't be surprised, I'll explain you why this build. First I saw it on Humperdinck stream and I thought, well, doesn't look so strong, but after I watched his gameplay, after I watched how he was ganking people, how he was fighting 1v1, 1 versus 2, etc., I decided to test it by myself, and I was actually shocked how good it is. But let's talk about build itself. We're gonna use Mage Cowl with poison. In some rare scenarios you can use force fields, Assassin Jacket with invisibility, regular boots with run, classic run, and passive on damage. You can use any other boots, leather boots with passive on cooldown reduction, but I prefer more damage. Bow button and undead cape for more survivability. As a food, heals too in most of the cases because it will boost our damage and cooldown reduction. And as you can see in this example, it is pretty successful. So this build is not only to kill lonely gatherers or weak solo players, it can handle pretty tough opponents in 1v1 fight. Also, we can kill and hunt roaming mobs in open world and kill them pretty easy thanks to this E ability. It is literally insane. Especially it will be useful when you will roam on Royal Continent and gank people and you need to farm your reputation. It is one of the best. So basically you can combine PvE, PvP, solo gank, and plus you got insane escape potential in this setup. Like in these examples, guys, like in these examples. About potions, as you can see, I'm using invisibility potion, and you might ask me, why? Why you're using this potion? Got insanely high cooldown, why not healing potion, why not poison potion? It will help you, it has much lower cooldown. Guys, I was asking the same question myself when I was watching Humperdinck. Why is he using invisibility potion? But reality is that this Bow of Badon got so much damage potential, got so much survivability. If you will play super safe, if you will use your W, your run correctly, your invisibilities from your jacket, you don't even need this healing potion or poison potions. Yeah, in some scenarios, if you see an enemy that want to fight you 1v1 and you need healing potion to kill him or resist potion, you can just change your potion. But in most of the cases in open world, you don't know what to expect. And this potion was saving my life so many times, and I was able to kill people without any potion with no problem. So it is more about safe gameplay. Tiny background. When I was planning to make this video with top 3 weapons for open world solo gameplay, I was not even thinking about this Bow of Badon. But when I tried it, when I played it for several days, I realized that there is nothing better than this build. It is safe, you can farm mobs, kill players, solo players, you can dismount gatherers, dismount roamers, you can tag your enemies on long range thanks to this E ability. It got instant cast time, you can fight healers, you can clear your reputation thanks to this E ability, you can change your Q spells, depends on your enemy. It is very unique. And again, in my opinion, it is literally the best build for open world. Right now, in current meta, in current state of the game, it is the best. Nothing will be better than this one. For real. It is, again, guys, it is just my personal opinion, but it is honest opinion. Oh, why I did not forget. Let me show you how much silver I was able to earn in few hours of roaming on Bow of Badon. First, let me... Okay, you don't see numbers. Okay, first step, look at this. 5.3 millions. Second step is 3.9 millions. And the last one, 4.1 millions. It is only a few hours of roaming on this Bow of Badon build. Now you see, yeah? It is efficient as hell. I actually wonder why people are not using this build in open world. Because I see only bloodletters. Only bloodletters, but no one is using Bow of Badon. And you must try it, guys. Even with low specs, it is efficient. But if you know what, I'll show you. I got lots of fame credits, and I was planning to level up my carving sword to 120. But when I tried a bow of Badon without specs, I was actually shocked how much damage, how efficient I am in open world with 0 specs. And then I thought, you know what? I'll level up my bow of Badon to 100. And I did. By the way, let's do it right now. 100. And I did not regret about this. It is one of the best, in my opinion, the best weapon for open world. I know, I told it several times, but it is true. It is my personal opinion. Okay, let's move further. So, the second build. It is classic beer pose. In my opinion, it is in top 2. Literally one of the best lately. Fiend Cowl to purge your enemies, to purge run, defensive spells. Assassin Jacket, invisibility is always a good option, especially in this scenario because you need to run away from your enemies, you need to sneak to your enemy to attack him from invisibility. Royal Sandals, why Royal Sandals? Because they give you insane amount of boost and bonus damage, plus it is unpurgeable, so it will allow you to escape versus blue police or other players in black zones. Beer Pose itself, 3rd Q, nice mobility spell, plus it is crowd control. On the 3rd hit, you will root your enemy. W, Adrenaline Rush for movement speed and damage per second, and Razor Cut. This one, oof, love it. Yes, this is in top 2. Why it is efficient? It is straightforward build. You see your target, you run to your target under invisibility potion, or activate your ambush. You come closer to your enemy and then pop up your movement abilities and then use E-spell and take your enemy and kill it. Very easy to kill, very easy to catch your enemy, and also you can clear mobs pretty easy too in open world if you need to level up to farm your reputation. You might ask me, why did not put Bloodletcher into these top 2 weapons? About what kind of build I'm talking about? I'm talking about Cleric Robe, Mage Cowl, Thetford Cape, Royal Sandals, Bloodletcher itself, and offhand on damage. A very good build, very nice, but it is popular and I think everyone knows about it. Yeah, it is efficient, yeah, it is super easy to play, super easy to bait people, but I don't like it. That's the whole reason why I did not put build with Bloodletcher, and you will not see it in this video. I just don't like it. It is fun at some point. Again, it is efficient, but I don't like it. That's why I put in top 2 this beer pose. They are in the same way efficient, maybe a bit pricey, but much more interesting to play on, in my personal opinion. So it is top 2 weapon, beer pose. And the last build, less efficient than first 2 builds, much less efficient, but one of my favorites. It is my main build on carving sword. Yeah, it is on the last place in my list, but there are some reasons. First, you need to know how to play around mobs. You need to have high specs and high tier of items to be efficient. Otherwise, it is super bad, for real. It is not so strong in 1v1 scenarios, but when there are mobs inside, when people are trying to gank you, kill you, it is one of the best. I really love it. But again, entry barrier to know how to play on this build is super high. That's why it is on the last place. So this was my top 3 weapons. You might think, why did not include Whispering Bow, for example? Guys, I was trying. I was testing Whispering Bow time, and I was actually planning to make one big video about this bow. Lately it is super popular and very good, but there is one but. Good only in groups, in group gameplay, when you got friends behind your back. In solo, it is still possible to dismount your enemy, to kill your enemies, you can kite, damage potential is crazy, and by the way, I was using Whispering Bow with Assassin Jacket, Mage Cowl, Royal Sandals with the spell itself, with native spell, and with regular run. I was trying different setups, also was using Thetford Cape and Escape, but I did not like it. For real. For solo, there are much better builds, much more safer builds, much more efficient builds. That's why I did not put this weapon in this list. So this was my top 3 weapons. Bow of Badon, Beer Pose, and my build on carving swords. And if you will try these builds in OpenWorld, please try, at least try Bow of Bottom. I guarantee you guys, you will love it. It is literally the best. That's basically the reason why I even created this video about top 3 weapons, to show you this OP build. For real, I can call it OP, because it is super strong. You just need to try it. And for today it is over. I hope this video was useful and you will try it by yourself. Thank you guys for watching and see you very, very soon. Bye bye.